Hey there, wrestling fans. It's me, host with the most, Team Rai, back with another wrestling podcast edition. Of course, it's a SummerSlam review. It just ended a few minutes ago. So, guys, introduce yourself. Go ahead and plug your channels and all that hoopla. Go for it.
My name is Britton Harrison, but you can call me Britton.
Welcome back to the podcast. I don't know who I am, but you call me on Twitter at HKFan25. Yeah.
True, buy my DVDs if you like wrestling.
There you go.
Wow.
Okay.
What a show.
Yeah, first thing we're gonna kick this bad boy off is the pre-show. It was alright. RVD versus Antonio. I really thought Antonio was gonna pick up this victory, but RVD picked up the victory. What's your thoughts on this pre-show match?
I didn't watch the match.
I didn't see the pre-show.
Okay, well, I saw it. It was just okay. I wish they could do a little better, but RVD picked up the victory. Probably everyone knows that already, but let's just skip the next match. The first match on the card was Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz for the IC belt. So what's your guys' thought on the opening match to kick off SummerSlam?
Dolph Ziggler, Intercontinental Champion. I don't care what people say about the fact that the Intercontinental Championship is the downfall for someone's career. I think it's awesome that Dolph Ziggler won. I think it's awesome that they're using him. And I think it's awesome that Zack Ryder tweeted about Dolph Ziggler winning. The fact that Ryder was probably back and catering, waiting for Ziggler to get back to help with his food. But it's awesome that Ziggler won. And I can't wait to see, what else he can do from there with what's left of him.
True, and I don't get why people are like, oh, it's just the IC title, it doesn't mean anything. It can mean something if the person who's holding it actually does stuff to make it prestigious. They don't, just because they fight the Intercontinental title, it doesn't mean they lost faith in you. I think the Intercontinental Championship is the best to see, like, how you'll adapt and, like, how you'll do it. Like, if you're a crappy IC champion, if you're not getting over with the fans, then hey, we'll push you back down into low part of oblivion. But if you do something with it, if you make the crowd happy, then hey, maybe, just maybe, you'll move on to bigger and better things.
I agree.
Exactly, and at the end of the day, Ziggler can't be the bunny. So the fact that he's champion and now the bunny, it's a good thing.
Yeah. Do you guys enjoy this match to kick off the pay-per-view?
It was good.
It was good. Oh yeah. It was a very, very high-paced match, and I loved it. Do you think this match or feud is going to continue like the next, like tomorrow night on Raw or Night of Champions, guys?
Definitely from the Night of Champions. They'll probably be the best.
Do you think they're going to make
I think it will.
Do you think they're going to make like the best out of 7 series or 2 out of 3 falls eventually?
I don't know.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. They did the same thing for John Cena versus Booker T back in the day for the U.S. belt. So what they can do for the IC belt, that'd be kind of neat,
Yeah, anything can happen. We'll have to see what WWE has in store for us with Dolph Ziggler.
Okay, what was the next match, guys?
It was
Paige versus AJ.
Paige versus AJ. Let's talk about this match for a good hour.
Okay.
You have Paige come back, or debuting at the Raw WrestleMania. She wins the title there. And then, a couple months later, you have Payback, which me and Ryder at Paige won. That doesn't have anything to do with this. But then you have AJ Lee coming back a few months later, beating Paige for the title. And then tonight, what happens? You have AJ Lee losing. She can go back to Chicago with CM Punk because Paige is the best in the world at what she does, and she is still, she is the U.S. champion. That's all.
Paige.
Do you think? Let me ask you a question, guys. Do you guys think this? Go ahead. I'm sorry, Burton. Go ahead.
No, I can't repeat myself for a factor.
Do you think this match?
Do
you think this storyline is gonna continue? And do you think it's gonna continue with the belt?
Honestly, I think this is, other than the Stephanie and Brie Bella thing, I think this is the best thing that's happened to the Divas division in a while.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that without this, we would still be having, Alicia Fox and Cameron in the Funkadactyls match every, week. So the fact that this is there,
They felt like it's a bad thing.
well, I'm just saying, like, just, you know what I mean. But I think that this is probably the best thing that they have going right now, and this has to continue, until a new NXT diva comes up and, goes up against someone. Hopefully, after, if AJ wants to take time off, that would be perfect. Maybe we can get Emma versus Paige for the title. I think that maybe we could, maybe AJ can slowly start to drift away again for a little bit, and then we get Emma versus Paige. But, yeah, I mean, I see this going for another pay-per-view at least.
I mean, Paige versus Emma could steal the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It would be perfect. I think that for Emma,
if WWE books it correctly, it could be a good pay-per-view. I mean, good show.
They had a really good match on that NXT show for the NXT Women's Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the next match, guys?
But, I honestly don't remember what I was marking up too much. I think it was a Rusev match.
Yeah, it was Rusev versus Swagger.
That match was very, very
I thought it was really good.
It was okay, but I thought they just gonna get that flag and pull it down and that's it. But it's like a pin and submission move. But it could be a little better. But I know a lot of people are kind of mad, like especially Stephen Bridge, because he was alive, and I know he was marking out Jack Swagger lost. But it's what it is, what it is. So
It is what it is.
But do you think this feud's gonna continue, or do you think it's over tonight?
I doubt it. Like I said on Twitter, they're probably going to have to save his burial, Rusev's burial, somebody's receiving. But I don't know if that can happen after this happened. I've seen him like.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But this flag match, I thought would be, I don't know, it was just that okay.
Flag down.
Yeah, I thought they're just gonna grab the damn flag and that's it. But I guess I was totally wrong.
The selling, like they both sold their injuries so well.
Oh yeah, Jack Swagger had an awesome entrance. I love it. I thought John Cena's gonna have a special entrance, but no, it just when Swagger had it. And plus, Jack Swagger had a new shirt again.
Yeah, sure.
So, guys, do you guys like this match or no?
To be honest with you, Rusev is one of the people I do not like at all. And WWE currently, the other being Bo Dallas. And this match, I was just too busy marking out for Paige's win, and this is the second match. So I honestly did not pay attention at all to this match, so I could really tell you about it.
So, what was the second match anyway? It wasn't the title. It was not a Divas match, was it?
Yeah.
So, you know what?
Two title changes.
So this is so stupid for WWE. I don't know if you guys agree. Why have two titles back to back? They should spread it out. They should have like a non-title match.
Well,
then they have now title match. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, like one, I think why not? I mean, that's awesome too. I think it was great. It was great the fact that they got to plug Night of Champions as the next pay-per-view. So I think that's one of the reasons they put them together.
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, what's that third match on the card? Because I don't remember already.
Third match.
The third match was
the fourth match, Ambrose versus Rollins.
No, I'm talking about the third match.
We just talked about the third match, Rusev versus Swagger.
Oh yeah, okay, the fourth match. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm losing it here. What?
Fourth match, I have no idea.
We said
Rollins and Ambrose.
Yeah, that was very, very good. That was awesome. I thought they were just gonna stay in the damn ring because it's a lumberjack match, and they went over to Kane was mad, and I loved it. They went, on top, in the crowd. I don't think this feud's gonna end for a long shot. I think it's gonna probably continue on Raw. I think it's gonna continue at Night of Champions. I definitely gonna continue probably not Hell in a Cell, to end it.
Yeah, Yeah, and honestly, I was thinking about this earlier, and I thought about making a video about this, but this is a Rara exclusive, topic. I think that if they have at the next pay-per-view, they have a steel cage, and have Rollins, escape the steel cage and run away, and Dean Ambrose can't get, his hands on him, and then you sell the next pay-per-view after that, and then that's like a total enclosure. You can't leave at all. I think they'll be perfect. I think that they had the steel cage that didn't work out. They had the lumberjack match that didn't work out. They have the cell as the final thing. Then that'd be perfect.
Yeah, the final stage gonna be in October. Hell in a Cell. That'd be great in the feud, you know.
October, Hell in a Cell is going to be in Dallas, and word on the street is Britain not might be in attendance.
Are you going Britain, or is that too far? Is that too far from you, Britain?
Dallas is like 5 hours from.
Damn, are you gonna
I'm
take?
I'm trying to convince my mom to go down there because we're planning on something to Texas sometime soon.
Oh wow,
I'm trying to persuade her to go down there and like look for jobs and houses and stuff, and then mom down to be like, hey, Hell in a Cell in Dallas.
that'd be cool. Well, I wish you luck, Britain. So keep us updated on Twitter, man.
I mean, I gotta go. I'm playing all these trips, all these wrestling shows.
Oh, okay.
All you have to do is believe.
Do you guys enjoy that Seth Rollins match? I loved it.
Those are really good. That was awesome tonight.
Hell yeah.
It was Alan too. Exactly, man. I don't know that's a little bit more.
Page versus AJ.
Next question.
Oh well. The Divas matches could be. The Divas matches are right, but.
Seth Rollins won.
Yeah, Seth Rollins won. Free face to the face.
Yeah. Seth Rollins won. Page won. We can't get any better than that.
Okay.
I think we can.
Okay, let's move forward. What's the next match? Was it number 5?
Pretty sure it was Bray Wyatt versus Chris Jericho.
That match was very good.
Oh.
Of course, Bray Wyatt had all everyone had the cell phones out. It was very awesome. You probably saw on Twitter, that great stuff. And I'm kind of glad that Wyatt won, picked the victory. So they 1-1. Most likely, they're probably gonna have another match on Raw. I don't think they're gonna continue the feud and then champ because Jericho's got to go back on tour, right? Soon.
I'm sure.
I hope he does.
Well, you like Jericho anymore?
I like tour.
What'd you say?
I like Jericho. It's just that match, like
it was pretty bad. The battleground match.
It was.
This one really wasn't that good.
It was like I don't know why they even had this feud. Jericho was going to come back. I know that Jericho wanted to work with Bray Wyatt, but honestly, there's something about him working with Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt already is at a downfall that we can obviously see. They've kind of messed him up if you think about it. Like that's just my thinking. They could have done tons of things better. They could have had Bray Wyatt beat John Cena at WrestleMania, but no, they had to have Cena win. There's so many things like the little puzzle pieces that they totally just like lost, and they can't put back together now. It's kind of too late to put back together. But honestly, I really don't know why Jericho Bray Wyatt is a thing, and I don't like it all that much. I like when Jericho came back; that was awesome. But the fact that it was him with Bray Wyatt, I just don't really like that much.
True. Yeah. I mean, Jericho, he's 44 now. If he's putting on matches like this against guys who are actually technically okay, like Bray Wyatt, I mean, we've seen that Bray Wyatt can have really good matches with like Cena and with Daniel Bryan, especially for Royal Rumble. I mean, I don't know. Jericho, I don't know if it's his opponents that aren't bringing it or he's not bringing it. But I don't know how much longer he can do, how much longer he can do this.
Hey, Britain, it might be both. You never know, Britain.
Yeah, it could just be the chemistry's off. But Jericho is 44. I don't know how much longer he can continue wrestling. I know he does DDP yoga. He stays in good shape, and he burns a lot of calories under the.
We know he does DDP yoga.
Yeah. He talks about it enough. But I mean, if he's 44, almost 45, he's not having as good a matches as he used to. I mean, his sole purpose there anyway is to just put the young guys over. I mean, is it really impressive this day and age to get a win over Chris Jericho? I mean, he's not here to wrestle a long time, and I mean, no disrespect towards him, but I mean, look at Fandango, look at Ryback.
Yeah, I know.
Look at these guys that he's put over. I mean, what have they done?
Nothing.
It's not impressive. I know he's as good intentions. Yeah, I mean, it's his good intentions, but I mean, it might just be time for him to just think about either making one more main event from saying, hey, I'm going to do this for a league, or just finally just kind of, I don't know.
Just go for the title.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
should.
it's Brock.
Yeah.
But I mean, for now, he could go back to being a person who sponsors or who has a sponsor box. I mean, got that going for him.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I think I agree with you guys. I think Jericho should take a long time. His, just hide for a while and just come back. Beginning of 2015 again, and then make a WrestleMania moment again. And just hang it up. I think, and then be in Hall of Fame. That'd be great for his career.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably the last time we feature him until he's probably WrestleMania season.
it's him.
You can see him, but where everybody else doesn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was the next match after that?
Well, I forgot to ask you guys. Do you guys like this match, Jericho and Wyatt, better than the Battleground match?
It was definitely a match.
So do you think the Battleground match was kind of sloppy, or what was wrong with that match?
The Battleground match was terrible.
It was okay, but it could be better, guys.
I like Bones Up, but it was so sloppy. There was so many botches and some of that.
Oh. Okay, what's the next match, guys?
Stephanie versus Brie.
Okay. Now, what's your thoughts on Stephanie and when she came out? She looked like the way that China used to look like back in the day.
She looks like a fucking athlete.
Yeah. Do you guys like this? Do you guys like this Divas match or not really?
I think that it was, like I said earlier, the fact that, Paige and AJ and
Here we go again.
Stephanie and Brie are two things happening in the Divas division right now, if you want to call it the Divas division. I think that those are two really strong things, and I think that, this is just one of those things that had a storyline behind it, with, the whole Daniel Bryan thing. I think Daniel Bryan should have, I saw a moment for Daniel Bryan to come out in this match, but then after something else happened, which I'm sure we'll talk about, I saw why, it wouldn't have been a good opportunity for him to come back. But I think this was, an alright match.
Yeah, but were you surprised that Nikki turned on her sister?
I kind of had a feeling that something was going to happen, but it was honestly surprising the timing when it happened.
Yeah, I mean, from my point of view, guys, I think Stephanie looks better in the ring now than she did 10 years ago. You might agree with me or disagree with me. What's your thoughts on that about Stephanie?
I agree. She definitely really good there.
Yeah, she looked like
physically and wrestling.
Yeah, look like she's of course probably Triple H trainer, and she has other personal trainer. But when she first wrestled back in the day, she looked like shit. I mean, she looked not really a professional,
True.
So I don't think she had enough I don't think she had enough training back in the guys,
Yeah, but the ending was so predictable. I think everybody saw it. Whether it was going to be Nikki Bella or somebody even threw out the idea of Randy making her debut debut since she was at ringside. I mean, that would have been awesome. Ronda Rousey could have got these 40 years.
Yeah. Do you think Stephanie and Brie? Do you think that storyline's over? Now it's gonna be Brie versus Nikki now, huh?
Yeah, I think that this is a way to get the Stephanie McMahon, Daniel Bryan, Triple H authority gimmick, away, and now they'll focus on Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, and then maybe eventually they'll focus on Daniel Bryan and John Cena as, the, I don't know how you call them, the partners, I guess, of Brie Bella and Nikki Bella eventually in the future.
So do you guys like this Divas match? I know Pico's gonna say he preferred that AJ match, but everyone has their own opinion. But I'm talking about this match, guys.
The Page match. It was the Page match.
Well, it's the AJ Page man, not just Paige. Paige can do it herself,
True. Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it was very entertainment. Stephanie dominated this match, and Brie has some offense, but not that much offense. But I don't know if they're gonna continue this feud. Probably not, because it's probably gonna be sister versus sister now. So I don't know how long is that feud gonna last. Probably not that long, you know.
Yeah, you can look in Nikki's face after it was all done. So that like her intentions were like she didn't want to do it, like she was probably forced to or something.
Yeah, it's the same thing with when they forced Big Show to do shit, you know.
True, true.
And Big Show was not really heel. They just forced him to do shit, you know. And that was so stupid, you know. He was very upset. So they might do the same thing to her, you know. Okay, what's the next match? We went a little too long with this one.
I think it was Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton.
Now, okay, let me give my opinion. In the beginning, you might agree with me, you might disagree. It was very, very slow pace. And then like, in the middle, it picked up. And it was awesome how how Randy Orton did an RKO from the when he was gonna do the spear, and he just did an RKO and he kicked out. It was freaking awesome. I loved it. And the other one was he was gonna do like another I think it was spear, and he roped into like a power bomb, not a power bomb, like a roll up or some. I forget how Orton did it. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on this match?
It was. I mean, Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. I mean, they don't really like chemistry. But there were a couple of really cool spots like the RKO, like the spear at the end. But other than that, like Randy was just really boring.
So you think this match was boring? The whole match?
I mean, the whole match wasn't boring. I mean, the RKO was really good. The spear at the end was good. That was really about it. I mean, it was a good technical match. I mean, but
Yeah, but I think the second half was better than the first half of the match. You know.
yeah.
What do you think, Paul Pico, about this match?
Well, I didn't watch the first part, so I just pretty much I kind of picked up. But I don't know, it was alright. I honestly don't remember too much of it. I don't even remember the outcome of it, but yeah, for what I remember, it was alright.
Yeah, I don't think it might continue on Raw, the feud, but we'll see. I like this match, but when I said earlier in this podcast, I wish it was picked up in the beginning, but it was kind of slow in the beginning. Then in the middle, it picked up. Then the rest is history. So, what's next match, guys?
Main event.
Okay, the main event. Okay, guys. Do you guys want to start it off first, or should I start it off first again?
Well, I mean, it's not going to be too long because, the match wasn't too long. But, Mr. Brock Lesnar, your new WWE World Heavyweight, whatever gimmick champion they call it nowadays, he's the new champion. You got the SmackDown coming from Brock Lesnar, killing John Cena, making him rest in peace. I don't know. It did what I had to do. But, man, Brock Lesnar, as champion, that just ended the show perfectly.
So, Britton, what do you think about this match? You like it, dislike it, or I know it was mostly
awesome.
What?
They got Brock looking like he's the baddest man on the planet right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you go and decimate Cena like nobody's ever beaten Cena down that bad and walked away victorious. I mean, it was insane. Like my dad, I wish I could have recorded it. Throwback Thursday to the Angry Dad Rants YouTube channel. But I was like my dad was very, very pissed, as was probably a lot of fans. He was Brock Lesnar doesn't care about anything. Just wants to collect a paycheck and this, that, and the other. And I was trying to explain to him, like, no, they're doing this because, like, the person who beats Brock Lesnar is going to be cemented as the next big guy here. He sort of having any of it. He said he hoped somebody shot Brock Lesnar in the head, which was pretty mean.
But now that you say that, what I was thinking of when you said that, sorry to go off on a tangent, but think about if you recorded that and then think of that kid who goes nuts and rips his DVD cases every time a big match happens. Think about that for a second and then continue your statement.
Yeah, I should have recorded that. That would have been a whole lot of views right there.
Are you talking about the angry grandpa's son, the kid behind the camera?
Kid behind the camera, yep.
Yep.
not making fake reaction videos. He's actually a really good YouTuber. I really enjoy his vlogs.
Yeah, me too. I like his videos. But anyway, let's get off to the subject. A lot of people on Twitter, some people didn't like the main event because the way it ended, but you can't make everyone happy out there, you know?
It's perfect.
And you know what's gonna happen? Now, a lot of people are gonna be mad because John Cena is gonna eventually retain the belt, and he's gonna tie Ric Flair's record, and he's gonna lose again, and then he's gonna win again, and he's gonna break the record, you know? So sooner or later, everyone, he's gonna break the record, you know? Tie it and break it, you know? So, I thought this match would have some blood in it, but do you think this match is better than the Extreme Rules 2012 or no?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I mean, I was just asking. So,
this did what it had to do, man. Like, you know, story wise, I guess you could say, between the Extreme Rules one. Not just saying that because I was there, but just in general, like, everything was just a lot better in that match than it was here. But they were both good for what they had to, like, you know, do, I guess you could say.
yeah, but I think I don't know why John Cena had no offense. It looked like Brooklyn just beat the shit out of him, and I don't know. 16 suplexes, correct?
16 German suplexes.
Yeah, holy shit, man.
No.
That's a lot.
Sure Cena probably has a concussion.
I bet he did.
Cena lost? I don't know.
Cena got freaking... I want to see Bruce Blitz reviews. Do you watch Bruce Blitz reviews, Roro?
What?
Do you watch Bruce Blitz?
No, what's that?
Someone else's channel.
No, I hate this guy.
Live.
I hate this guy. Anybody who knows him probably hates him too.
I never heard of him, Britain.
He really hates Cena. Like, whenever he beat Bray Wyatt at Payback, like his first 20 minutes of his Payback review were him screaming at the top of his lungs.
Really?
How much he hates Cena. Yeah, like, this dude probably had multiple orgasms tonight.
Wow.
He's a Bulls fan, though. You can probably relate to him.
What?
He's a Bulls fan, though, so you can probably relate to him.
Oh, wow. I never heard of him. But overall, guys, what's your rating on this pay-per-view just ended like an hour ago, or whenever it ended?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
8.5.
I give it like
the main event could have been better.
Yeah, it could be a little better, but, you know, you can make everyone happy.
And Bray Wyatt and Chris Jericho kind of took away from them.
But do you think this SummerSlam better than last year's, or do you think last year's was better still?
Honestly, the only thing I remember from last year's SummerSlam was the ending. So,
Brock versus Punk.
Yeah.
That was a really good match.
That was a good
match.
match.
Two really good matches last year.
And hey guys, another thing is no cash in. I'm really surprised no cash in tonight either.
I knew it wasn't going to happen. I figured it's not going to. Honestly, like, my prediction is it's not going to happen until the night after WrestleMania, because I think at WrestleMania Brock will not have the title anymore, and it makes sense for Seth Rollins to cash in. But if I could say something real quick, which I thought about, if you look at a picture that Triple H tweeted of Heyman and shaking hands, you have Brock Lesnar in the middle of the two holding the belts, looking at Triple H really awkwardly, and I think that maybe we might see one more Lesnar versus Triple H match. If we do, that will be the point where you'll have Triple H, like, killing Brock Lesnar, and all of a sudden he, motions to the stage, and all of a sudden Seth Rollins comes out, he cashes into his thing, he beats Brock Lesnar, the world goes nuts, I go nuts, Britain will go nuts. I'll probably start dancing or something like that, but I think that would be awesome if that happened.
Are you talking about tomorrow night on Raw, I mean?
No, I'm talking about the Raw versus WrestleMania.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, it would make a lot of sense for Rollins to cash in on Reigns, because they really haven't had any interaction since they broke off. Circle.
Yeah, so
darn sure.
Yeah, it was a good pay-per-view. It's not better like last year, but you know it's decent. Now I know a lot of people in the Los Angeles, California area are kind of bummed out because no more SummerSlam in LA. Now it's gonna go in New York, New Jersey, home of WrestleMania 29 and all that great stuff. I'm really surprised they announced it so damn early. You know.
Let's just let everybody know that, hey, this is their last year.
Yeah, because I mean, normally they announce it a year in advance that they're going to be back. I mean, maybe it's this way, like people who make trips to LA every year for this reason and book it a year in advance don't, make them.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a lot of people are mad because Lesnar is a part-time wrestler, but probably the only reason that John Cena lost the belt because he's gonna make a movie. Correct? He's filming it. Is that why he lost it?
Probably lost it to, with the run. They're going to get the guy that beats Lesnar.
Yeah, that Dolph match was good. I think that Dolph Ziggler and in the Miz, this storyline and the feud is not over for a long shot. Most likely they're gonna have a rematch at probably Night of Champions. You know.
Oh, I know.
Were you surprised that tag team belts that were on the line tonight were not? Were you surprised or no?
Well, who are they feuding?
What?
Who are they feuding with right now?
I don't know.
Themselves.
Yeah, themselves. Yeah. Well, I thought they're gonna have.
Themselves versus the crowd.
I thought they were gonna have like open challenge against Stardust and Goldust for the pre-show, but I guess that was just a rumor.
I think bold predictions. Everybody right here on Team Ryride's YouTube channel. The Ascension will debut tomorrow on Raw and take out the Usos.
You think so?
Bold prediction. Ascension. Bold prediction.
Okay. If you're right, you better talk about it on Twitter, man.
I think that's Connor and Victor next year or something.
Okay, I'm gonna end this podcast on a high note. So hopefully all the viewers enjoy it. If you have not seen it yet, you could get on the WWE Network. If you have the network,
I have a question.
Go for it.
How much is that worth?
It's $9.99.
Thank you.
Man, they'll keep promoting it the whole night tonight. Jesus Christ, damn it! I was getting pissed off. I was gonna throw.
It pissed me off. It's like, oh, you can watch this. I'm like, why would they promote the WWE Network while they're airing things on the WWE Network?
Yeah, I know.
Like, anyway, not $99 a month, but here's more advertising.
They're doing that just so they can have everybody talk about it. So when other people talk about it, then they're like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" It's like, "Oh, I'm talking about the WWE Network." "Oh, how much is that?" $9.99. There you go. Another sale. You get to watch every single thing. They can make a review about it. They can make a review of the Team Rara about it, and then they can end the show like this, right here, $9.99. But this is a free video.
Okay, my viewers.
Thank you for having me on this podcast.
Hey, you're very welcome. You want to say goodbye to my viewers?
Goodbye to my viewers.
Goodbye to my viewers, and a shout out to Kyle and Michael and Tommy for Ring of Honor that which Ray should be on, but he probably won't be.
What?
Shout out to Mickey James for having a big old booty.
I want to give a shout out to Luke Starr and my other friend named Tony. Tell him if you guys are listening. But anyway, guys, have a good one. And the three champions are out here. Enjoy this, and hopefully this will be up before Raw tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.
Sure.
Peace out. Goodbye.